beautiful sweet baby. So today we're going to be talking about an MUA from Atlanta that shared her experience with ScarLip while she was doing her makeup. So this Atlanta MUA, her name is Beats by Courtney. She recently went to TikTok to explain her experience with ScarLip while she was doing her makeup. So in this instance, she explained 2 different occasions in which ScarLip was just acting ridiculous. So she pretty much started everything off by saying that when she was working with ScarLip, ScarLip pretty much tried to act like she was going to do her job for her. She stated that she was asking her, okay, you're going to take this foundation and this foundation, mix those up together, and then you're going to put them on me. Then she was just very pissy the entire time when she was getting ready to go to the BET Awards. Courtney states that she thinks that maybe the reason that ScarLip was acting like this was probably because she was really nervous because the BET Awards is a big deal. Then there was another occasion in which ScarLip needed her makeup done, so she called Courtney again. And she actually reached out to her personally, as well as had some people from her team reach out to her as well. Courtney then explained that during this time, this is when ScarLip's true intentions actually came forth, and she really seen that she was very problematic. So during this instance in which she became extremely problematic, ScarLip actually called Courtney out of her name. So ScarLip was pretty much upset simply because Courtney was packing up everything that she had that she brought while she was going to do ScarLip's makeup. She stated that she did have a flight to catch, so she was going to make sure that she was able to catch that flight. So she packed up everything that she had brought and she was getting ready to go. But then ScarLip said something along the lines of, this is why, you can't trust these B words because they do stuff like this. And then pretty much explaining that it was wrong of her to take the light knowing that the hairstylist needed the light as well. So then that's when Courtney stood up for herself and pretty much expressed to her like, why are you calling me out of my name? Then that's when ScarLip had a goofy look on her face and pretty much tried to appease everything. But, at that time she had already rubbed Courtney the wrong way. So here's my thoughts. I'm extremely happy that Courtney is actually standing up for herself. Because at the end of the day, nobody can speak to you any kind of way, regardless of their celebrity status or anything. If anybody's speaking to you in a disrespectful manner, you have every right to stick up for yourself. She was even expressing in the comment section of this post that, a lot of people, they don't want to get blackballed, so they don't really speak up for themselves when they have really bad behavior from these celebrities. And I 100% believe her because she seems like a very humble person and her work is great. And if anything, she really doesn't need the clout of anybody because it does look like she's beat a lot of faces over the years. She even has 63K in followers on Instagram. It's really crazy to me too because I could have sworn that ScarLip was going to be a really, really nice person because of the way that she carries herself. But I'm still going to stand with Courtney because I know that these celebrities could perceive one way in front of the camera, but then behind closed doors, they act all weird. I'm just like, ScarLip, she was there to try to fix your face as much as possible because you definitely do need it. So why would you sit here and come at her crazy as if you knew how to do makeup yourself? Like, at this point, you should have bought the pumps of whatever you wanted and fixed your face yourself. But instead, you're over here begging her to try to make you look at least a little bit decent walking out the door. And then I seen a lot of people defending ScarLip's behavior of her calling her out of her name. People were saying, oh, well, she's from New York. What did you expect? And then some people were saying, oh, well, she growls in her music. What do you expect? Baby, I don't care if she was from hell. You not finna talk to me any kind of way or call me out of my name. And if you guys think that Courtney's really just doing this to slander ScarLip, that's not the case either because there was actually people in the comments saying that a lot of different MUAs have had issues with her as well. And even Courtney said that some MUAs actually warned her about ScarLip's behavior as well. So really, I just wanted to make this video for awareness that if you are an MUA thinking that, working with ScarLip, who barely has that much of a music career in the first place, is going to help you develop your career as an MUA, just be very careful with her. But that's my opinion. What's yours?